But then we also have the other side of the spectrum, like ultra premium, which is the Note 20 Ultra.
Oh my goodness. So I didn't even, did you watch the keynote? Like, did you fully watch the keynote?
So I got a pre-brief.
Okay.
So I had already heard all this stuff like a week and a half prior. And then I watched a lot of the keynote, but I did not hear great things about the keynote. I heard it was like a little cringe.
I didn't actually watch the keynote. I watched like the recaps, like the Verge's 9 minutes like thing, 'cause I was working, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious when they brought out the Note 20 and they just kind of slid in the fact that the back is plastic, like the normal Note 20.
Yeah, they didn't mention that at the pre-brief at all.
They won't bring it up. That's the thing. I think they're embarrassed of it. Like they're trying to force people to get the Note 20 Ultra, but then like they don't want to like highlight the fact that it's plastic. It's weird.
It feels like, so like I have the S20 Ultra here, and I also am actually testing out the Note 20 Ultra. It feels like in a way the S20 Ultra and the S20 were both phones that you could get and be happy with. It almost feels like what you were saying. They're positioning the Note 20 and the Note 20 Ultra in such a way that it almost feels like they're making it less enticing to buy the
like
Note 20. Like if you're already going to spend $1,000, may as well get the Note 20 Ultra.
Yeah.
Whereas S20 Ultra and S20, right? Like either one was great. Note 20 Ultra, 60 hertz display, plastic back, like I don't know, man.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, and the latency for the S Pen. So like, okay, so sort of a little bit of a preamble, I guess. Like I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 as my daily tablet for 6 months.
Okay.
Or no, actually 8 months. I got it in January, and I used it for school. I used it for everything. And when they came out with the Tab S7 Plus and the Tab S7, I was so excited because I was like, this is great, low latency. And then I saw they brought the Note 20 Ultra, same thing, low latency. And I was super stoked. And then they said to the Note 20, yeah, it's just going to be, I think, what was it? It was like 30 something? 26 milliseconds for latency response. And I was like, okay, you can bring everything down to 9 milliseconds, comparing it with like the iPhones of the world, but you can't do it for like the one model that's actually aimed towards consumers. Like the 20 Ultra, okay, at least in Canada with the conversion rate, can you just guess how much it is here? Guess how much it is Canadian?
Is it like 1,700?
18.
Wow. Dude, that's, yeah. Okay, so Samsung, I want to say, they do awesome jobs with pre-briefing. Pre-pandemic, they would set up an amazing place for you to shoot your videos. They wouldn't like influence what you could shoot and what you couldn't shoot. Like they were great. Pandemic pre-briefings are also really great. They have like a Q&A section. They're A1. But what I will say is there were certain things that they did not mention in the pre-brief that like I'm really glad I asked about, because they did not mention the plastic back. Like they kind of just like skimmed over it. They mentioned lower latency and they said 9 milliseconds, but they did not say 26. I was shocked when I found that out.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
why would you like I don't know, like I think for myself, if I have to pick up one of these phones, if I want to make a video on it, it's going to be the Note 20, not the Note 20 Ultra.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to drop $1,800 for a video unless I know I'm going to get a return on it, and I don't even know that yet. So I would just drop for the Note 20 and see if I can make a video off that.
It sucks.
It's expensive.
And also, 8K video on the Note 20 is with the telephoto lens, but with the Note 20 Ultra, it's with the primary because they both use their highest megapixel lens.
Yeah.
So there are just so many differences that make the Note 20 Ultra feel like a lot more of a deal, but they kind of pigeonhole consumers into getting the Note 20 Ultra, but then why have the Note 20? Like the Note 20, I think, should have been positioned at $700 or $800.
Yeah.
And that would have been a steal.
That would have been
right?
great.
Then you could excuse 60 hertz, etc. But when you have like OnePlus 8 Pro and you have, and obviously the Note 20 has a better camera, but when you have like devices like that, and then you have like the Pixel 4a, which is a really cheap phone, like you can get multiple Pixel 4a's for the price of a Note 20.
Oh, I saw that video. I know exactly what I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like it's a bummer. I don't know, man. I'm still stoked about it, and it looks great, right? Like so they only sent me the Note 20 Ultra, so I don't know how the Note 20 feels in hand, and I'll keep you posted when I get that. But yeah, I'm still excited about the Note 20 because I think that Samsung does really well with ecosystem.
Yeah.
More so than other brands, and I think that they do really well with design and camera tech, but it feels like it may be slightly overpriced.